Hello, this is Ashley Edwards, and this is going to be a quick demonstration of my project that I'm working on. It's got a running name of Procedural Pipes because it's a procedurally generated pipe game. So the original motivation for the actual game idea was based on maze generation. So for one of my modules at university, I was looking into procedural land generation, and then from there I took an interest in procedural generation in general, and decided to have a little mess around. So I found a great tutorial on YouTube about maze generation. So I looked into that, followed some tutorials, and figured out how to generate some cool mazes and stuff like that. And then decided to work on the project, replace the maze with pipes, and then create a little mini game out of it. So at the moment, when you start the game, it generates a random. I mean, you can choose the width and the height. I will change those just so it's a bit more, just a bit easier to play because that's quite a large map. But yeah. So you can start off. It generates a maze, and then it basically does a check to see each position in the maze, and then replaces it with a pipe, depending on how many walls are in the maze, and then that is then basically randomized afterwards. So it generates the maze, and it has the completed pipes, and then it randomly assigns the rotation of the pipe. So yeah, as you can see, clicking on a single pipe will rotate it in an anti-clockwise direction. And then yeah, you can click on these, and then once these are completed, so the idea is there you go. So then the console, all pipes have been correctly orientated, level complete, and then the idea would be to then go on to just generate this again. And then you could have, for example, 10 levels, 5x5, and then you could go on to 6x6, and so on and so forth. And the great thing about it is that each player will have a unique experience because it's procedurally generated. So there's no exact same levels. I mean, obviously there is a chance that things could be generated the same, but it's very unlikely. So yeah, I guess it kind of brings a uniqueness to I guess classic pipe games. Yeah, so this is just a sort of a demo that I've been working on, and I'd like to continue working on. But yeah, it's just a quick demonstration. There you go. You can see at the start of the generation. So I'd have to have some sort of fade in, fade out, just to cover up that sort of generation, or just hide it entirely and remove the actual maze. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. It's very interesting and something that I want to continue working on. So yeah, keep an eye out, and then hopefully there'll be some updates in the future of the project, and then hopefully a mobile release at some point. I think that's the general goal. So yeah, thank you for watching.